Good morning, folks. I am Jeffrey George Parrott, and today I am going to be fishing a tournament with the Tennessee Kayak Anglers Tournament Trail. It's a club there that is a little different from our club. We're the Clinch Mountain Kayak Anglers, but there's no pressure today. It's going to be a good day. It's going to be a hot day here in East Tennessee. So anyway, I'm getting hydrated and finding a few things here to get ready to go with, and have me a little shot of espresso to get going. But anyway, it's a Fort Loudoun Tellico lake area, and it should be a good little tournament here. There's lots of good fishermen that are going to be fishing this thing. Gosh, let's see. It is 5:23 a.m. in the morning here in East Tennessee. Going to be a hot one. Got some good competitors there. I'm looking forward to fishing with these guys. You got folks like Eric Romaines from Tennessee Bassett. You got Jordan Marshall. You got Eric Thomason. Let's see here, the list goes on and on and on. Jason McCormick, Jim Longest, all of those guys are great people, and they got a good club over there. So this is their last points qualifying tournament for their season. We had ours about a couple weeks ago. So anyway, I'm already qualified for the state tournament in my points standing in our club. So again, no pressure. I'm just going to go and see if I can catch a few fish and compete a little bit with these guys. So let's get on the road and get out here and start this thing off and see if we can get ready to head down toward Knoxville, Tennessee. All right, folks, let's get this thing going here. Let's buzz down to Knoxville, Tennessee, Fort Loudoun. Get this thing rolling this morning bright and early. I'm going to be fishing out of my Pro Angler 12. I'm going to leave my lure feel free and my other kayak up in the ceiling. So let's see what we can do to get this big old truck going here. This is a Chevy Silverado, and all you got to do to open the door is hit this little button right here, and then you're ready to go. All right, let's get this thing rolling here. I can't wait to get down there and get in the water. We'll see you here in a few minutes. Bye-bye. All right, I'm going to get started throwing some crankbaits right here. This is a little bank that is part of the University of Tennessee Cherokee Farm. It's right off of Alcoa Highway, just adjacent to the University of Tennessee Hospital. I'm south of the Buckhorn Bridge, probably about a half a mile. And I've had some good luck on this bank, and I'm hoping to find some more good luck today. Here's another little view of the area I'm cranking. I put in at the Marine Corps Reserve boat ramp area there right off Alcoa Highway. It's pretty convenient, this bank right here, so you might want to keep that in mind. It's a nice place to fish. A lot of fish on this bank. A lot of milfoil and a lot of rocks. The water temperature right here is about 72 degrees Fahrenheit, and the ambient air temperature's getting close to 85 right now. It's still early in the morning, but it's going to be a hot day. I ended up catching a little dink right here, and he kind of wrapped himself around a part of the bow dock and went to a lot of trouble. He fought pretty good, but he was a little dink. Anyway, it's fun to catch. This little section right here is just absolutely full of bluegills. I caught a lot of those today. All right, here comes the big boy here. Let's see if we can get this one in the boat. It's a pretty big fish, big old healthy largemouth, and he was laying right there, right below the milfoil, came right up and hit the spinnerbait. Yes. Yes. This fish measured out at 19 3/4 of an inch. He's almost 20 inches, but good fish nevertheless, and really didn't fight that much. I really didn't need the net. I just kind of hoisted him right into the kayak. Good fish right there. That's a good largemouth. Good fish. Good largemouth. Good healthy fish. Alrighty then. Alright, what a day. Well, it didn't turn out as good as I'd wanted to do, but that's okay. It's hot. Man, it is 94 degrees right here in East Tennessee. And it's August 17th and it is hot. I just got out of the water, getting ready to get something cold to drink at a Wiggles here before I check in. But anyway, I caught 3 fish. 2 did not measure on the board. They were little dinks, but I got one good one. And it's a largemouth, and it's 19 3/4 of an inch. So that's the best that I could do today. I couldn't get the other 2 fish. We had a 3 fish limit today in the tournament for the TNKATT tournament. But anyway, I guess I'm in it for the big fish now. Let's see what happens. It'll take a big fish to beat that one, because that one is definitely a good size largemouth. Anyway, I've had fun. I'm going to go in here and get something to drink and make my way over to the check-in. I'm Jeffrey George Parrott, so stick around. We'll see what all we got left to hear at the video. All right, folks. I hope you've enjoyed the video. I'm going to kind of wind things down here. I'm obviously back at home, cleaned up. Congratulations to Joe Gugamali, I think is how you pronounce his last name. He got first place. Jason McCormick second, and my good buddy Brent Long finished third. I just knew that I had the big fish there. I had 19 3/4 on that largemouth, and Joe had one I believe was 22 inches. Congratulations, Joe. Those are kind of rare to catch. So good job on that. Anyway, the Hobie Pro Angler done just fine today. I was a little disappointed in my Yak Attack net here. I didn't have it here. I had it in the front of my kayak, and I had to kind of dig around for it. So I think I'm going to leave it setting in that extra rod holder right there, and maybe it'll make it a little easier to get a hold of. But anyway, enjoyed it. It was a great time. Oh, one little addition here. I did get a little Yeti lunch bag, and that thing was excellent. It kept my drinks cold all day with the 2-pound Yeti refreezable ice pack in it. So anyway, so long. Thanks again to the TNKATT folks for allowing me to fish in their club tournament today, their tournament trail. That was their last one, and I enjoyed it. Had a good time at Drake's. That was a good place to go to. So for now, so long, and we'll see you again next time. Keep on fishing. Jeffrey George Parrott. Goodbye.